Hey, what's up guys, it's me David, back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about Intel's new Coffee Lake CPUs and their new laptop lineup of CPUs. So, Intel's new Coffee Lake CPUs are very anticipated, as it's going to be their blow to set AMD back in the gutter, which is where they came out of, you know. Intel was really the king of the hill for a very long time, and Intel's trying to change that. Now, AMD's Ryzen and Threadripper CPUs are really just making Intel go, oh my god, we need to fix this right now. Except, like in my rant video, which you can see in a card right there, it didn't quite work out that way. Intel was just being that cocky company they are and saying, nope, we don't need to go against them right now. And they are literally just making their new highest end enthusiast grade lineup just ridiculously overpriced. In fact, $1,000 more in pricing over their AMD counterparts, which is ridiculous. Competition isn't supposed to bring this, but the good parts of competition is showing Coffee Lake is coming up, and as you guys know, the U lineup of Intel notebook CPUs has always been dual core CPUs. Intel is changing that. They are making it 4 cores and 4 threads. I don't think that Core i3s will be getting that same treatment, but Core i5s and Core i7s will now be properly quad-core 8-thread CPUs. But I don't think quad-core is quite enough for most people, so you shouldn't go with the U lineup if you want something a bit more powerful for multitasking. Especially someone like me who does video editing. If I was gonna get a laptop, then I would get something with more than 4 cores. So, yeah. Now that's really good news still, since that's gonna add competition. And why is Intel doing this? While making their desktop highest end enthusiast CPU, the 7980XE, just overpriced and ridiculous. Well, that's because Intel's main sales all come from OEMs, which means companies like HP, Asus, that make laptops or desktops also sometimes, and those companies order hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of CPUs at a time, and that's far outweighing the PC gamer. So Intel's main sellers, the people who buy Intel stuff, is HP, Dell, and all these OEMs. And if Intel can make a quad-core 8-thread CPU in their notebook lineup, then basically almost all of the laptops in the world that is new will have quad-core 8-thread Intel CPUs, which is Intel's kind of point. Meaning almost every single laptop on the market will be Intel, and right now it's basically every single laptop that's made in 2016 or 2017. Basically all of them are made with Intel CPUs inside, and it still continues to follow that trend. Only some gaming laptops have Ryzen CPUs in it, which is kind of disappointing, but yeah. Now, Coffee Lake, the 8000 series CPUs. I am suspecting Intel is going to change something major in terms of pricing, in terms of core count. Intel is rumored to have hexa-core CPUs, but you can get that with Ryzen 5. I mean, no, that's not enough. Octa-core, guys. Okay. Hexa-core versus octa-core. If they have hexa-core with multi-threading at like 5 GHz, then I'll forgive them, but I would still prefer octa-core with 4 GHz over hexa-core with 5 GHz. But, you know, I don't think Intel's gonna make a 5 GHz CPU. And to be serious, Intel, it still thinks it's at the head of the game, and it technically still is, but it's not really. It's got some heavy competition, and it just needs to beef itself up. It needs to tell the world we are willing to change, and then they need to beat AMD, or at least be in close competition. You cannot overcharge us like this anymore. Yeah, so that's my message to Intel. And Coffee Lake CPUs are supposed to have hexa-core. Laptop Coffee Lake CPUs are supposed to have quad-core. So those are very exciting news. Of course, they fall behind Ryzen and Threadripper, but we will see what's gonna come up later this month. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.